I had a friend from Pakistan in school, and he was actually the one who introduced me to Islam. The only thing I knew about Islam is that, number one, Muslims don't eat pork. This is like one of the main pillars of Islam. And number two, if you get in trouble with one of them, this one does have 40 cousins who will go after you. That's all I knew about Islam. And of course, I picked up some bits and pieces from the media. Unfortunately, what you hear about Islam in the media is always the same story. You don't hear anything about Islam at all, Islam itself, but something about Islamic countries. And when you hear something about them, it's usually about war, about a terrorist attack or something like that. I thought that Islam is an aggressive religion. It's backwards, dangerous maybe even. Yeah, that was my picture about Islam before I converted.
How did your journey to Islam begin? What impressed you the most about Islam?
I met this one Pakistani friend in school. He started talking to me about Islam. At the beginning, he didn't mention Islam at all. He talked about one God, and you believe in one God, and you are sure that it's only one God and not a Trinity or something else. And of course, I told him, yes, I believe in that. And then he told me, what do you think about Islam? That was the question he asked. I said, why Islam? And when he started talking about Islam, I recognized very soon that this is exactly what I believed. He told me about one God, and he described to me this one God, that he is almighty, all-powerful. When he spoke about Islam, I said, wow, this is very much exactly what I believe. But then there was this one problem. It was Islam, this aggressive and dangerous religion. This cannot be the truth. And even, it's like I said to myself, please God, please, don't let this be the truth. Anything but not Islam. Please select something else but not Islam. Why this has to be the truth? Yeah, because I said, no. How can I follow this religion? I knew about the picture of Islam in the West. And I said to myself, if I go to my parents, my friends, if I tell anyone I'm Muslim, impossible. So that's why I was convinced of Islam easily. But I hesitated because of the bad image of Islam. Partially because of the media, and partially because of the behavior of the Muslims, I have to say.
Did you also find answers to your questions about the afterlife?
I asked my friend about life after death, because as I said, a religion must have a clear answer. And he said, yes, we do have an answer for that. I can give you a complete story about what happens from the moment you go to the grave up until paradise and hell. I said, oh my God, let me read it. And then he gave me a book which describes the journey of the hereafter. And when I started reading it, my God.